everyone, Ron Pierce, President and CEO of RSA Consulting Group. Welcome to the first edition of Lobby Talk in 2020. Quick update of kind of where we are. We're in week 2 of the legislative session in Tallahassee, and as we've talked about in previous editions of Lobby Talk, you didn't see a lot of policy moving in committee weeks. You've seen a whole lot of policy moving the first 2 weeks here in Tallahassee, particularly on the House side. So you've seen a lot of major policy issues start to move. Really what's going to be front and center starting next week will be the budget. Next week is week 3 of the legislative session here in Tallahassee, and you'll see the House and Senate pass their respective budgets within each of the respective subcommittees, which is really the first step in the budget process. That will lead to week 4, where the House and Senate Appropriations Committee will take up the respective budgets and pass them to go to the full chamber. And then in week 5, you'll see the House and Senate take up their budgets on the full floor for the House and Senate. Once the House and Senate pass their respective budgets, they will obviously be different. The next step will be the conference process, which we'll talk about going into another edition of Lobby Talk. So last couple of weeks, we've had a lot of people in town from back in Tampa. Last week was Hillsborough County Day. We had a number of folks in town as a part of that. We've had Visit Tampa Bay, the Strass Performing Arts Center, Moffitt Cancer Center, Thunderbug from the Tampa Bay Lightning in town. And this week, we've had in town Associated Builders and Contractors, the Gulf Coast chapter, as well as Pippin Academy. So we've had a number of clients from back home come spend some time with us and really give their opportunity to tell their story to the legislators over at the Capitol. So here's looking forward to another edition of Lobby Talk next week, where we'll talk a little bit more about the budget process and talk a little bit more about some policy issues that are moving in Tallahassee. Thanks, everybody.